Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the construction zone. Yes, Genshin people, I did hear about All-Devouring Narwhal. I heard it a while ago, but I was in the midst of this, so I really didn't get to it, and I forgot about it by the time that it had come out, and I had put another video out. But then all of the comments on that one were like, get to All-Devouring Narwhal, you goofy boy, and I was like, true. So here we are listening to All-Devouring Narwhal. I've said that name so many times, it's starting to lose meaning, so let's get to it, shall we? Let's go. I kind of nodded naturally, like I felt that impact happening. Kind of slowed in there. I can already tell this is going to be sick. Good bass drop there. Ooh. Oh! The choir pauses, though? Followed by this? Using the panning. Great sound design. Feels more like sound design than music right now, which is kind of awesome. Lots of texture. That's it. This is scratching all of the like brain itches. Man, I love this beat. And that like zipper synth kind of playing around in the background. I feel like an alien is whispering sweet nothings in my ear. That's awesome. Ooh, we're getting a build-up. Wonder if it's going to be the same thing as the first drop or if we're getting something unique. Man, you know what? Sometimes you don't want to mess with a good one. I love how that drop hits. Love that very like loose, almost tambourine-like percussive bit in there just to keep the beat. Still love that chorus. That's so neat. That's so creative. Ah! For real, the sound design on this one. It's been a while since I've heard something this involved. Man, I love that one. I know this is just like an extended mix and that usually this song would just kind of loop as planned. So I'm expecting to hear the same things again. But when it's this good, you don't mind hearing it twice, 3 times, 20. Dude, that was so cool. So that one was all sound design and it was all gorgeous. That scratched so many itches in my brain space. I loved it so much. Every single time a part came back around, I was like, oh yeah, this one. And by the time it moved over to something else and then it came back, like a number of measures later, I was like prepared to handle something new. And even though it was something that was already played, it felt fresh. It's very much that for me. This song, no matter how many times it looped, I don't think would actually ever get boring. Obviously, when you're making music for games, you want that sort of repetition to feel natural, and this song nails that. It never feels boring. It always feels fresh. It always feels ready to have me come back to the next section and just have a completely refreshed essence of what's being played and done with that song. And I think that's 100% the result of it being so focused on all of that sound design, all of that texture being thrown in there. That zipper sound, like I had mentioned, so sick, so well used. The panning was gorgeous. Everything about this song was just so chill, yet somehow so menacing. The choir, the pauses on the choir, I did not anticipate that out of the gate. What a way to start the song, you know? Like, what a way to introduce you to what is to come for the rest of this track. And just, I loved this one. That was so nice. There was that one sample being used that almost sounded like a tambourine-esque chain sound. I don't know what I would classify that as, but it added such a complementary texture to that zipper sound. It had just enough in there. It was like pairing water and sand. It's like these two things are designed to be together. It had just enough grit to add to that perfect flow of that other sound effect. And now I understand why people wanted me to listen to this one so much. This has so many cool things happening, so much sound design, so many percussive elements that even if they're not percussion, they're being played in that texture space in order to assist the rest of the song, just like a percussive instrument would do. Basically, it's a rhythm section, you know, like these textures being added to songs like this are a rhythm section in and of themselves. So it's nice to hear those being used in such creative ways. Even things down to those pauses with the choir, that sounds so neat. It adds a different beat to the song. It makes you anticipate something. That's percussion. That is exactly what I'm all about. I love it so much. But enough gushing. I'll just keep repeating myself at this point, which I'm sure I've already done enough of in this video. But thank you all so very much for watching. If you have any other songs you want me to get to from Genshin, be they short or long ones, please let me know what they are. Leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to get to them. But other than that, if you want to follow me and support me and all that, you know how to do that. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!